What's the matter, Stray? Nothing left to lose? Well, would you look at that? Will you join me, starving wolf?
So you're awake. Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet.
Our story begins in the twilight of the Sengoku era. Japan is engulfed in constant warfare, with the Ashina clan, led by the legendary swordsman Isshin Ashina, seizing control of the land of Ashina. This land is blessed with divine favour, including a foreign deity known as the Divine Dragon, whose bloodline, called the Dragon's Heritage, grants immortality through rejuvenating waters and its Mukade-infested sediment. During this turbulent time, a wandering shinobi named Owl adopts a nameless orphan and trains him in his ways. This boy, named Wolf, becomes the centerpiece of our tale, as he is tasked by Owl with protecting the last of the dragon's heritage, the young Lord Kuro. Fast forwarding 2 decades later, Isshin Ashina is elderly and on his deathbed. In a desperate bid to save his clan, Isshin's adoptive grandson, Genichiro, seeks to use Lord Kuro's blood to create an immortal army to defeat the Interior Ministry, threatening their stronghold on Ashina. However, Isshin opposes Genichiro's methods and sends his personal physician, Emma, to warn Wolf so he can protect Kuro and help him escape. As the pair attempt to flee, Genichiro confronts them and captures Kuro, as well as defeating Wolf in a duel, severing his left arm. After his defeat, Wolf is rescued by a man called the Sculptor, who gives him a prosthetic arm. Determined to rescue Kuro, Wolf assaults Ashina Castle, where he encounters Isshin Ashina and is given a new name, Sekiro. Upon reaching the top of the castle, Sekiro duels Genichiro again, and this time defeats him. However, Genichiro, having gained corrupted immortality from the Mukade-infested sediment, survives and flees. Kuro then asks Sekiro to perform the immortal severance ritual on him, which would result in Kuro's death, but end the dragon's heritage. Sekiro reluctantly agrees. During our story, Sekiro revisits his past through his memories, particularly a time 3 years earlier when Kuro's home was raided by bandits led by the shinobi Lady Butterfly. These memories reveal that Owl, his adoptive father, had died during the raid. In his attempt to save Kuro, Sekiro defeated Lady Butterfly, but was fatally stabbed by an unknown assailant. He survived because Kuro shared his blood with him, granting Sekiro immortality. Back in the present, Sekiro seeks the necessary materials for the immortal severance ritual, including the Mortal Blade, a weapon capable of killing immortals. The weapon is given to him by the Divine Child, the last survivor of experiments with the rejuvenating waters. After gathering most of the ritual elements and returning to Ashina, Sekiro is confronted by Owl, who had faked his death in his own pursuit of the dragon's heritage. It is revealed that Owl had fatally stabbed Sekiro 3 years ago. Owl orders Sekiro to forsake his loyalty to Kuro, but Sekiro refuses and kills Owl in combat. After defeating his adoptive father, Sekiro enters the Divine Realm to obtain the final ingredient for the immortal severance ritual by killing the Divine Dragon. Upon returning to the Mortal Realm, Sekiro learns that Isshin has passed away, and Ashina is under attack by the Interior Ministry. Sekiro manages to reach Kuro, who has been mortally wounded by Genichiro, now wielding another mortal blade. Sekiro defeats Genichiro once and for all, but in a final act of desperation, Genichiro sacrifices himself to revive Isshin Ashina in his prime, hoping Isshin can restore Ashina. In the story's final confrontation, Sekiro faces Isshin Prime, and the pair duel, with Sekiro defeating Isshin. With Isshin Ashina defeated, Sekiro takes the dying Kuro to the Divine Child, who absorbs him into herself, making her the vessel for the Divine Dragon's power. Together, Zakiro and the Divine Child embark on a journey to return the dragon's heritage to its home in the west, bringing our tale to a close. So, to summarise, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice is one of the best Soul-type games released. It's no wonder it won Game of the Year. The game has stunning visuals, with the story set in feudal Japan. Wait, feudal Japan? Haven't I already oversimplified this game?